by Fitzroy Vanderpool, whereas Ronnie's punches are landing and having an impact, having an effect.
Vanderpool doesn't look steady on his pins even now.
No, he doesn't. He looks shaky.
But he landed a pretty good right hand.
But not too much effect of Ronnie. Ronnie just walking through those now because he's the guy in control, I believe. He's got the momentum, he's got the energy, and he needs this round big. There he goes. It appears
Fitz has been holding on for 3 rounds.
That's right. It looks to me that Fitz has been wanting this fight to end for the last 3 rounds, and Ron just wants to keep going.
This should be one of those old-style fights on the barges. They should fight all night.
Yeah, let him go. Keep going till one falls. Oh, a nice body shot. Fitz looking to complain for being low.
But he didn't do it. Give him, he's got some respect for the game. He didn't.
Yes, he did. No, he didn't.
Oh.
Nice uppercut. But nothing seems to be moving Ronnie. Ronnie's on a mission at this moment. And his mission is to take this Canadian title. I think he can taste it.
He's close.
He told me earlier that this is his time, and he's due this, so he is sure showing the Edmonton fans that that is what he needs. This is Ronnie's time.
The jab back, Vanderpool up again and again.
What I'm really impressed about Ronnie is he's not losing his cool. He's not going out of control. I'm sure he knows that Fitzroy's tired and discouraged, yet he's not going in recklessly. He's going in with his jab. A nice left hook. He has Fitzroy hurt.
He is not going to walk away from this.
Fitz is hurt and Ronnie knows it.
There's not much left.
Ronnie has got Fitz going backwards, and he's coming on.
20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Come on, buddy. You got this fight, Ronnie. Let him go. Let him go, Ronnie.
There we go. 10 seconds in the fight. What a fight.
Pretty good fight for 2 tough guys. And we'll find out. I promise, I don't want to be a judge in this fight.
I wouldn't want to be a judge in this fight either. It is a very, very close fight. Even the last round being close. I know, well, Fitz was moving back almost the whole round. And Ronnie was doing the aggression, but very hard fight to judge.
Ron Pasek of Edmonton looked like a boy on a man's errand in the first 2 rounds, but it's a great fight. And we'll be interested to see what the scoring is in actual terms. We have one suggestion unofficially that Pasek is the narrow loser, but there aren't any losers in this fight. There may be a winner, but there's no losers.
No, most definitely no losers.
They just wanted the champ introduced to the Manny Sobral. It's kind of nice.
Yeah,
it comes
nice.
at a time when the attention of 1,200 or so people is focused on the ring.
Yeah.
But you've become very popular in this town in a short time.
Yes,
I can't imagine it myself.
I can't either myself, but I've spent quite a bit of time in Edmonton in the last year, and I really enjoy it, going out to the mall and hanging out, going to the wave pool, and it's a great town to be in.
You go to the pool and wave? Is that how that works?
In the wave? Yeah. I just go in the pool and sit in the waves.
We're waiting for a decision. I'm wondering if Pasek doesn't have trouble with his hand. He's looking down at the hand as the glove comes off that big right hand.
That possibly could have been what slowed him down in the very last round. I was surprised he didn't let it all hang out as much as...
It was a left hook that turned the final round, in my opinion, in Pasek's direction. He took a pretty good left hook and landed a better one.
Yeah.
And there's incredible respect in that ring at this moment among all of the people involved.
There is, and as you said earlier, there is no loser in this fight. They both fought an incredibly gutsy fight with a lot of determination, and they both go home winners.
And Ronnie is doing what he has come to do in his life. He spent a moment with himself and
Yes,
his creator in the corner. He doesn't make a lot of noise about it, but this is the way he lives his life these days.
Yeah. Very incredible young man. He just got married in August to a fabulous young lady named Sharon, who I met the other night, and she seems to be a real moving factor in Ronnie's boxing career.
And he's been fighting man and boy since he was about 12. He stepped in a ring the first time at 20, I believe. And
Yes, he has. You'd never be able to really tell he's 32, though.
another champ in the ring.
Scotty the Bulldog Olsen, what a fighter he is. He's done Canada proud. He's done Edmonton proud. And, he's had a fabulous career, which is still continuing.
Of course, we know that you live in Vancouver, but as far as we're concerned, you're an Edmontonian too now, you know.
Well, that's great to know. Thank you, John. I feel like an Edmontonian. I'm spending more time here, it seems, than in Vancouver.
Jerry Gilroy has done a lot for Scotty and for you, and because of that, he's done a lot for the fight fan in this town.
Yes,
this
he
is
has.
Jerry Gilroy's promotion.
Oh, Jerry Gilroy's done a great job for boxing in the last while, and I think he's going to be doing greater things, bringing professional boxing, a real live boxing into Edmonton.
We still wait for a decision.
Again, we're seeing possibly a real close one like we saw in the Pep fight, with one judge having it a draw and Pep winning a majority decision.
Ron Hayter, who's the chairman, I believe, of the Canadian Boxing and Wrestling Federation, or secretary.
He's the president.
Well, I'm not sure he calls himself the president.
Oh,
Well,
is
he
that right?
runs it, but
He
he's not
runs
the
it.
president.
Oh,
He's the
okay.
power behind the throne.
Okay, that's what he is. He does run the Canadian Professional Boxing Federation.
Yes.
There's a
And we
lot
have-
of nervousness in the Vanderpool corner, I can tell.
We have a belt to present. We have, this would be wonderful for Ron Pasek to have the fans in his town chanting his name.
Judge David Haas scores it 115-112 for Vanderpool. Judge Bill Warwick scores it 115-113 for Pasek. Judge Ken Rudd scores it 117-110. The winner, and still Canadian welterweight champion by a split decision, Fitz
I don't agree with the last score.
Vanderpool.
I could accept the fact that Vanderpool won the fight. He did not win the fight by 7 points.
Most
He didn't
definitely.
win by 3 points. He may have won the fight.
I would say this is a 1 or 2 point fight myself, and sure there was a lot of close rounds, but then you'd have to have those as toss-ups. The only round that was decisive, well actually 2 rounds, were the knockdown and the round in which Ronnie hurt Vanderpool.
See, you accept, I mean, we accept the decision. It's a democracy, and Ken Rudd is a good boxing judge. I've watched him judge fights before. It's fascinating to me that he watched the same fight we did because he was sitting very close to us.
Yes.
And we go upstairs to James Monsees with 2 outstanding Canadian fighters.
Thank you very much, John. With Fitz Vanderpool, current Canadian champion, tell me about the fight. You knocked Ronnie down early, and he gave you a war tonight.
Well, it was a pretty tough fight, but I think I made it a little tougher on myself than I should have. I knocked Ronnie down in the second round, and you know, I thought it was over then. But after that, he came on really strong because I know he had something he wanted. I had something he wanted, and he didn't want me to leave with it.
I know you've been kind of a world beater here in Edmonton, taking Tony Badilla down to win the title, and then, of course, doing what you did tonight to Ron Pasek. For you, like it says on your shorts, you're just looking for respect and an opportunity to win some more fights.
You betcha. I'm looking to go on to bigger and better titles, and you know, along with that will come a little money. But I want an opportunity to fight for bigger titles because I think I deserve the opportunity. I'm not actually looking for like a financial backer or a promoter, you know, someone to help me get to that point because I know I got the skills and I got what it takes. You know, I just need a financial backing and promotion.
You showed a lot tonight, Fitz. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Current Canadian champion Fitzroy Vanderpool, and I want to switch over to Rockin' Ron Pasek here if I can squeeze Ronnie in. Ron, I know a very, very emotional fight for you. You fought your heart out.